Front Row MMA here at SPG Mainline in Manchester with Manny Akpan just a week before your debut at FCC 7. You know, I'm going to ask the question that everybody hates me asking to start with, but, you know, if it's your debut, how long have you been training and what got you into the cage?
I've been training since I was like 16 years old.
So what was that, like 2 or 3 years ago? Am I going to hate you even more?
3-4 years ago. Yeah, it's just seeing it on telly and just liked it. Yeah.
So you watched an event and thought, you know, that's for me. How did you end up at SPG? Well, arguably one of the best gyms in the country.
Yeah, I just go uni here, so yeah, this is just the best gym I found in Manchester. So yeah, best coaches, best people to train with. So, yeah.
And why is now the time to make the debut? Why is the time right now for you?
You just want to fight. That's it. That's all. That's all.
You enjoy the competition, or is there, you know, what is it about the fight you most look for? Are you a guy that wants to go in and just rip off arms and heads and walk away with trophies? Are you there for the competition? Why fight?
I just want to win. I just want to win.
And this debut FCC, it's a great show. Have you've been to see any before?
No, I've never actually been to one before.
They got a fantastic crowd, great, you know, a great production value. I think it's fair to say they treat the fighters well. What are you most looking forward to about this experience? The cage door closing and the fight starting, or are you looking to soak in the whole thing?
Just the fight starting, just hopefully, you know, getting them out of there in like 30 seconds, 1 minute, something like that.
You don't want to be there for, you know, the 9 minutes. You want to get it done quick.
Yeah, you don't get paid overtime.
And how do you see yourself? You know, we've never seen you fight. You know, it's a debut. How would you sum yourself up? Are you a true all rounder? Are you a striker with some decent, you know, wrestling defense? How would you sum up your style?
I'll save that for the night of the fight.
Fair enough. Don't want to give anything away. What do you know about your opponent?
None.
Does that enter into it at all when you're preparing? Like, again, does it bother you?
No.
What is he going to have to prepare for?
Me.
That's the best answer I've been given. In terms of the kind of fight he's going to get, where does he need to worry? Everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah, everywhere. Because I'm trying to try and finish it everywhere, anywhere it goes, really. Yeah.
If I were to give you the choice of a first round sub or first round knockout, which one are you going to take?
Knockouts.
Every time?
Yeah.
There's nothing about making the guy quit and tap that.
No.
SPG, you know, again, we've talked about, you know, the caliber of guys you train with. Could you see yourself moving anywhere else now after you've been here for a little while?
Don't know. Probably, maybe.
Just remember, Carl's gonna see this.
Maybe most probably not, because it is a top gym. Like, all the guys here, proper good coaches, good, you know, training, everything. Yeah. Really.
Who's the most fun to roll with in here?
Most fun to roll with, AJ, big AJ.
Right. So that's one for me to avoid during the tap out challenge, then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Look, Manny, I want to thank you for spending a few minutes talking with us. One more question. You know, is there any nerves at all, or are you supremely confident in your ability and what you're going to accomplish in that cage?
Not really. I probably feel nervous when I get there, like, but right now, not really. No.
Very chilled out and laid back.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I'd be crapping myself. Before we let you go, is there anybody that you'd like to give a shout out to? Anybody you'd like to thank?
My mum, my dad, the Desperate Twins, Abdul, Little Abdul, Big Abdul, all the Abduls, Carl, everyone. I just love you so much.
I think we'll get the tissue. I think he's getting emotional. Look, thank you ever so much for your time. We look forward to seeing you fight at FCC 7, and hopefully we got a post-fight with you after that. Thank you.